DAS42 has been a Snowflake partner since 2017. We were an early Snowflake partner. It doesn't feel like that long ago, but the way this industry is moving, it's been a long time. So it's been a fantastic run. Most recently, we earned elite status in 2020, and now we're an elite partner for 2021 as well now. Snowflake allows our customers to have a scalable and flexible platform with a minimal set of maintenance and operational responsibilities. So that's great for us because as consultants, we don't want to spend time tuning knobs and maintaining a system. So Snowflake allows us to deliver time to value to our customers much faster. It also makes customers much more successful in the long run with Snowflake. So we're able to set up an environment and set a foundation for customers for the long term that'll scale with their business and allow them the flexibility that they're after.
Snowflake really started at the ground level thinking of what can we do with the power of the cloud.
In 2 to 5 years, we're going to be taking for granted a lot of the technology that Snowflake is pioneering right now. The infinite scalability, infinite storage, infinite compute power, all of those, those things that we've kind of been hoping for the past 5-10 years, Snowflake is creating now today.
We partner with Snowflake to really help their customers be successful with Snowflake. That means a couple things. One, we first and foremost set up their Snowflake environment based on their use cases so that their teams are able to get value.
If a client is already set up on Snowflake and Looker or whatever BI system is, we do an audit of what they already have. And a lot of times we find that there's duplication or that you don't actually have single source of truth. There's also a lot of times that we, as consultants, just having seen things in different contexts, that we're aware of certain features that Snowflake has that a client might not have dug into, might not be aware of.
We also help Snowflake drive consumption for their customers. So once maybe an initial use case is in place that we've implemented, we'll look to identify other use cases that'll bring additional workloads and consumption into Snowflake and help the customer get value out of that Snowflake deployment. The most value that they can. So we do training and enablement for customers around Snowflake. We optimize Snowflake environments, and of course, we migrate legacy workloads into Snowflake.
The row-level security is a great example of something that we can implement that at the Snowflake level. Otherwise, someone might be going through some complicated process at some point in the BI layer to try to control who can view what. We might be able to do that further upstream. Or object tagging. Being able to identify which tables have PII, which columns contain PII.
We've had a number of successful joint customers with Snowflake, including some of the largest Snowflake customers globally that we've helped implement as well as make successful on Snowflake.
HBO, Hulu, and Disney, and Paramount, and all these streaming services, they're getting flooded with data. What is the data that's important? How do you present it to the business leaders who need to make decisions about that? All the data in the world means nothing if you can't actually look at it and come up with ways to make your business better.
We work very closely with our field sales team and Snowflake's field sales team to co-sell on opportunities to make customers successful with Snowflake.
It's like we're family. We're such constant contact. It's friendly, it's familial. You got something interesting in either direction, right? And then, as it matures, getting, chatting, talking about what we need to do to advance things after the sale is done, 6, 12, 24 months out. Is the client happy? What's new? It's, we're all mutually invested in our relationship. Client's got to be working great, and we've got to be working well together to serve that client. If you are a real dyed-in-the-wool pro, constellation of advanced features ready for you to use there. Time savers, awesome. If you're somebody who's getting started and say you're either in college or a recent grad or somebody's sort of looking about changing career direction, fire up a Snowflake account, write some basic SQL, right? There's a lot of convenience functions that are right there in the web that are a little bit of training wheels that you'll probably shed over time that you really can't say for a lot of other databases. And so, I've just felt that my development as a practitioner on databases in general has been best experienced in Snowflake as I get to learn more and more the depth of features that are there. And at every stage I was effective. And at every stage I was comfortable. And it's just been a great experience.